going on, guys? Quick shout out to our gold level sponsors, Anglesey Family Chiropractic. They're out in Spokane Valley. They're also here in Coeur d'Alene. Go check them out. Dr. Craig Anglesey is amazing. He'll get you feeling nice and good. Also want to give a shout out to Training is Ritual. These guys are a great MMA apparel company. They've also got gear to hook you up. If you're into death metal or horror movies or jiu-jitsu, leg locks, this is the brand for you. Really cool designs, very unique. Can't find them anywhere else. Awesome quality gear from Training is Ritual. Go check them out. Robbie, you're the current Virginia State Amateur and Showcase Featherweight Champion. You're undefeated. I think I saw a video of you even singing. Thank you so much for your time, man. I appreciate it.
No problem. My pleasure.
What's your story, man? Where did you grow up, and what was childhood like for you?
Well, I grew up small town of Whitfield.
Okay.
I've always been involved in martial arts since a very young age. I started training when I was 3 years old doing Tang karate. My mom, she's a 6th degree black belt in Tang Sudo karate and a former national kickboxing champion. And my dad's 3rd degree black belt in combat jiu-jitsu.
Wow.
So they've ran the gym since I was born. My mom's been involved in martial arts for 40 years, and my dad been involved in martial arts for 30, and they've had a gym here in Whitfield for about 21 years.
Okay. Wow.
Like as soon as I came out of the womb, I was in the gym with mom and a little stroller. So that's my life.
That is awesome, man. What a cool story that is, man. So how did you get the nickname Razor?
We used to have a coach at the gym. His name's Bill Watkins, and he gave me the nickname because he said one day I was looking sharp.
Oh, okay.
During sparring. We're looking real sharp, Razor, and then it hit me, I could be Razor Robbie.
There you go. That's awesome. So you finished fights standing up, you finished fights on the ground, you've gone the distance. What's the preference for you, man? Do you like to keep the fight standing, or do you like taking them to the ground?
I'm getting ready to test for my black belt in jiu-jitsu. So
okay.
I feel very comfortable on the ground, but I'd like to say that I'm a well-rounded fighter. Yeah. I like to fight smart and go in there and just really take take the opening that is given to me. Yeah.
And your favorite fighter is Dominick Cruz. He's just a badass guy there. Why is he your favorite fighter?
From the time, as long as I can remember, even in his WEC days, and I was a young boy watching him, I've been like 10 or 11. I just thought that he was the smartest, most intelligent fighter in the game, and I still believe that he just the IQ he has of fighting makes me respect him. Yeah. And of course, nobody moves like Cruz, so his footwork's phenomenal, and I just try to emulate that a little bit in my fight style.
Yeah, and have you done or watched his instructional videos he just released on the footwork?
All of them.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on them?
It's a great thing that he's doing, especially where everybody's on lockdown and having to stay inside. The gyms are closed. I think that it's a great thing that he's doing. Really shows how humble he is to, just give up a lot of his drills and instruction for free.
Right.
So it makes me respect him a lot more than I already did.
Sure. Yeah, absolutely. When do you plan to go pro?
There's, as of right now, everything's held up.
Right.
With the virus. But I'm looking to go pro in the near future. I think that I'm going to take a couple more amateur fights. Keep learning as much as I possibly can. I'm only 19 right now. Right. So when I go pro, I want to make sure, I am ready and that I'm actually give it a real run and try to take it as far as I can. So, as of right now, I'm in school still. I'm in college. I want to finish that up so fighting can have my complete focus.
Yeah. What's that weight cut process for you? So a lot of fighters, they cut a ton of weight, but do you stay pretty fight ready throughout the time, or are you cutting a lot of weight for your fights?
Whenever I was fighting at bantamweight, 135 pounds, it got to the point that I was cutting a little too much weight.
Gotcha.
So I moved up to featherweight, which is 145 pounds, and that weight cut's a piece of cake for me.
Oh, nice.
I just diet year-round, keep my weight low, and just knock the weight cut out. It's basically not even a weight cut anymore. But move up to 145 for me has been a good decision because I was getting to the point I was getting really sick fighting at 135 and having some health issues with the weight cut.
Yeah. Wow.
Being as young as I am and fighting, your body's constantly growing.
Yep.
And, you know, I had to change because my body's changing. You know,
right.
Every day, so I had to move up 10 pounds.
Gotcha. Now I think if Tapology is correct, you're 7-0, right?
Yes, sir.
Come on, man. That's awesome, dude. Throughout your fighting in the game, or, you know, or throughout training or in a fight, who's a guy or maybe it's a female that has hit you the hardest where you're like, man, that rocked me?
Good question. I've been hit pretty hard in training, but it's different with, you know, safety sparring gloves and MMA gloves. But I'd say that the person that's hit me hardest in a fight, an actual MMA fight, would be a guy named AJ Sanchez. He rocked my world. Me and him had a great fight together. It was for my first belt that I ever won. We were fighting at bantamweight, and I pretty much dominated all 5 rounds. But at the beginning of the 5th round, he clipped me and took me down, top of me. I was like, I can't let him beat me after I've won 4 rounds straight.
Right.
That was probably the hardest I've ever been hit.
Okay. Now, I mean, you've been doing this a while now. You get in the cage. Are you able to hear your coaches, or do you kind of get in there and have your own game plan and just go right to it?
It's just like another day in the office for me anymore.
Right.
For my dad, he's in my corner. I hear everything he says in there. No matter how loud it is, I hear everything.
Oh, love it, man. That's awesome.
With that ability.
Yeah. Love it. Hey, I wanted to transition to some fun questions here for us. I've got these things. They're called pod decks. Essentially, they're just random questions for us podcasters. Pull one out here and see if it's not a flop here for us. What technology do you wish existed?
I would say the ability to read people's minds.
Come on.
Yeah, like what's going on in people's minds sometimes.
For sure.
Yeah.
And what's something that's on your bucket list?
I'm like a really big, I'm into Western movies.
Okay.
I watch a crazy amount of Western movies, and me being from Virginia, I'm nowhere near the West. So I want to, like, my goal is to travel all the Western states of the United States. Like Texas, Colorado, California, all those places that, you know, Western movies would have filmed at.
Right.
I love to hunt too, so I'd love to go on an elk hunt in the West.
Yeah, for sure. My favorite Western movie is Young Guns. What's your favorite Western movie?
Probably The Quick and the Dead.
Oh, yeah. Nice. Last question for you. I'm a huge music guy, so I always love to ask this question. What's a favorite type of music, or do you have a favorite band that you like to listen to?
Country music is, you know, that's basically all that plays where I'm from.
Okay.
So, I like old country. I like Dwight Yoakam.
Yeah.
And but for the people that don't know old country music, a new country music singer I like is Morgan Wallen. I think he's talented. Yeah,
for sure. I like that guy a lot as well. Wanted to give you an opportunity, Robert, to give a shout out to sponsors, teammates, coaches, anything like that, man. The camera's all yours.
First off, I'd like to thank Jesus Christ. You know, without him, I would have nothing.
Yeah.
I'll start out. I got a lot of sponsors, so.
Yeah, bring it on, man.
Combat Sports, Atlanta's Egg Whites, Anger Management, Clothing Company, LF78, and Triad Hemp Company. Those are my sponsors. Thank you all for all you do. I haven't got to shout them out lately because things have been crazy.
Sure.
I'd like to thank my mom and dad. I love y'all. They've done a lot for me as far as training goes, you know, making sure that I have all the gear and stuff that I need and really supporting me as we go through this journey together. And all my team at Ring Combat Sports in Withville, I'd like to thank them. And all my family and friends that have supported me as long as they have. Right.
Wow, man, your parents sound like amazing people. Love it, dude. And it's such an honor to have you on my show today, Robbie. Thank you so much for taking the time, man. I really appreciate it.
Thank you, Eric. I really enjoyed it.
What's going on, guys? Thank you so much for watching this video today. I really appreciate it. If you could go and share this, everywhere you can. Leave us a review, leave us a rating. We would really appreciate it. That helps us get the word spread out about our podcast and about our show, and we can bring you amazing stories of the people that we bring on for the Bearded Biz and the Top Rated MMA Show. Thank you again. Have an awesome day.